sorry for how I look today. I'm meant to be on bed rest because I'm not too well with my pregnancy. So I have no makeup on, hair's not done, and I'm literally gonna go back to bed after this. So yeah, sorry about that. But like, yeah, I hope you don't mind too much. So basically the Disney's new Cruella de Vil trailer has just dropped, and I knew I wanted to do a reaction video for this for some while. So like, even though I'm sick, I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it now whenever it's fresh. So like, not that everyone's seen it yet. So Cruella de Vil, one of my 101 Dalmatians is one of my favorite ever movies. As a child, I absolutely loved it. So obviously what I associate Cruella de Vil with is like an older woman, very stately, very like elegant, but like a little bit crazy. Obviously I've seen Emma Stone is playing Cruella, so I'd be interested to see. Obviously she's younger, so I'm hoping this is going to be a prequel maybe, and like an origin story. What I'd like to see from her is progression, like how did she start out, how did she become evil. I want to see lots of fashion. I'm really hoping for like good fashion, because it is going to be based in London, so I want to see like British inspired like designers, and like, you know, like Westwood, McQueen, all of that. Love to see some independent designers, of course, also maybe new and upcoming designers. The only photo I've seen is the one with the leather jacket with all the texture on the sleeves. That to me just screamed like punk 80s, 90s. The original one I think was late 40s, 50s. So they're obviously kind of setting their own tone with this movie, but I'm assuming. I hope they do carry on like the punk. So okay, thank you to my best friend Dean for sending this to me and let me know that this was coming out this morning, because I hadn't been online too much just with not being well. I was just out of hospital yesterday. Okay, so we're at the start of it, and 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, first of all, we've got Liberty London.
I saw the world differently than everyone else.
I'm gonna start that again because I'm gonna mute it, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to play this music. Okay, so first of all, we've got Liberty London, which is fantastic. It is famous for fashion and creativity, and Emma Stone's just going into it there, so I'm hoping she's going to work in that. Is she shopping? There's some kind of like evil villain looking lady. That looks like a uniform, and that looks like she's going in with like alcohol, which implies to me that like maybe she's going to be a little bit naughty and she's just sick of life. Very punk, that part there, with the all black and looking into the mirror, very grunge. We have pest control now, so obviously that's going to be her sidekicks. Oh, there's a cloak, and we're going into a ball, so I'm really hoping this is going to be a fantastic like reveal. We love a reveal. Oh, the Dalmatians are so cute, and they're so angry, and that, yeah, everyone's in black and white. I hope she's not always in black and white, because I'm going to be bored of this already. Oh, very like Hunger Games. Love the red. I love that it's not like too obvious. It's form-fitting. Hijacking a car. We're getting like Harley Quinn kind of vibes here, with like the crazy and the hair, and that jacket is fantastic. We're on a motorbike. Again, now we're very like 80s, 90s punk. It's happening very quickly. Oh, they're breaking a department store, so that will be really good. More fashion. Looks like she's doing some kind of fashion show. Very grunge and punk with like the graffiti and the fire. I like this kid to be set in Gotham. Like, you would think this was Gotham if you didn't know. Fantastic, yeah. So I love the hair and the makeup and the really like dressed down tone. To me, that looks like that's the trailer finished there, but that looks like to me she started out like a little good girl, innocent, maybe came to London, starting out fresh. I don't know who the bad person, I don't know who that woman is that keeps looking at her. I don't know who that is yet. But maybe she started off and she had good intentions, and then maybe like nothing's worn her down, and she's like, oh my god, like life's so hard. And then the uniform looks like she's working in Liberty's to me, and I've been in Liberty's quite a lot because obviously fashion textile designer, famous for prints. And I'm hoping, yeah, she works there maybe, and then her walking of that call could be like the start of like, oh, I'm just sick of it, and then maybe she gets sacked, and then she starts going downhill. You've got her looking like she's like broken into a bank at one point, or at least her goons have, and that's a fashion department because there's mannequins on the background. Always notice a mannequin. It looks like they might be breaking into a bank. So again, I'm getting like very like Gotham, Batman, Joker, Harley vibes with the, you know, like with the bank robbers, and like even Heath Ledger's Batman, you know, the way they broke into the banks. And I'm getting that kind of like tone to the movie. And then it looks like she's going into passion. She's walking in the catwalk and she's got all the kind of grungy graffiti in neon. And then I'm thinking then she's gonna go from starting her own career because she's been sacked and she wants to do her own thing. And then maybe, I hope, that's where the Dalmatians come in. I don't think we're going to see too much Dalmatians. And I'd like to know why she hates Dalmatians in particular, because it looks like these dogs don't like her. And like, I love Cruella, but I'm like a big animal lover, so like I was always like, no, don't take the dogs. So like, yeah, interested to know. Please let me know what you think of the trailer, because I'm really curious if I've missed anything. The music was Who's Sorry Now. I'm pretty sure that song's from the late 20s or 30s, so that could be a nod to the original era that was filmed in the, not filmed obviously, the original animation was early, actually it was 60s I think, so, but it was set I think 30s, so I reckon that's a nod to that. And I really like that they didn't use like a pop tune, they've used something like you know, a bit older, because sometimes it's a bit obvious. Thank you so much. Please, 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 please like, it helps me so much to grow my channel, and comment below and let me know what you think of the movie, what you think is styling, what's your favorite parts, are you gonna watch it, are you not? Thank you.